Are we good? Is it working? Shit, I'll take it. All right. What's going on, guys? It's Fingers. Sorry about that. I've been having a little bit of trouble here dealing with this. But yeah, we're doing some music tutorial stuff here and going over my new track, Boot Loop. It's available on fingers.bandcamp.com and Spotify and iTunes, and it's on YouTube as well. So check that out if you haven't already. But right now we're going to dive into the track. I got my favorite DAW here, Reason, the king. So basically, I'm just going to go right here. I'm going to dive into this B section because that's what I kind of wanted to talk about and show off here. So we're going to let that play. I'm not doing that for cool points. I'm a nicotine addict, damn it. All right. I got carried away with the playback part. But anyway, so what we're going to do is look at what we did here. This little section. Right before the break, we've got some tension building and different filters going and things kind of sucking inward. Yeah, and you can really hear that on the bass line right here. I'll solo that with the filter on it, and you know it's kind of wide open at first, but I've got this filter on it that's basically just a envelope control filter, and it's just right here. You can see the frequency going down. I just got that automated to go down. So then, you know, it's a nice gradual going into it instead of just blah, you know. So I'll unsolo this. Yeah, and I really like how this sub bass turned out. If you're listening on laptop speakers, you might not be able to hear this, but you know, without sidechain, this is what it's done. But I do have it sidechaining. You can kind of see here the compressor going up and down with it, and that's basically just routed to my, you know, my drum machine here that I have just sending a kick that's, you know, pretty short and quick. That's just when it actually ducks out and compresses the signal. Once again, without the, it just holds it, so just has a little bit more rhythmic element to it. And then this solo here, in the beginning section, the first time you hear it, it's clean. Alright, and the reason that's so loud right now is because I don't have my mixer soloed. Yeah, so we'll have it at the level that it's actually at during the song here. 'Cause it definitely isn't that loud. I know what happened. I jumped to another part of the song. That's why it confused me. Okay, so we're here. Yep. Yeah, this is the part where it kind of sucks in a little more, and I have a side chain going on this one as well. So you can kind of hear that before and after effect. This is much more subdued and just kind of dried out in the mix. Like, that's more present. Yeah, and later on when it comes back in, it's super present as well. Another synth line that I have in here going that I did make sure that was affected and filtered down. I thought it sounded pretty neat. Yeah, I deactivated the filter there, right there at the end, but you know, just having that extra different version of how you're normally used to hearing it, like back here, versus once it's down, you know, under all these filters and stuff, you get that little like kind of underwater type sound. But yeah, that's just with the envelope control frequency. Just chop off that top end, that high end. And then one of the cooler parts I liked that I added last minute, I don't know why. Like, that's the thing. There's no reason, really, sometimes in music production. All of a sudden you just go, huh, what if I put the Discord sound in this track and shifted it down a couple pitches and added some delay and reverb to it? Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do stuff like that, and that's what we have here. We're gonna solo it instead of all the other things we had soloed earlier. But basically this is what ended up in the mix. I think everybody knows the normal Discord sound if we yeah, we've got it here. We also have the reverb and delay going on right now, so it's gonna sound all trippy. But yeah, it's basically just, you know, just that sound right here. And I believe I shifted it down like 2 steps, maybe like to an A. Yeah. And it's normally, well, just the normal sample value of it would be C. So then just going down 1, 2, 3 steps. Let me make sure it is an A, just to. Oh, it was an A sharp. Alright, so I only went down 2. It's fine. That's all you need sometimes. But with that delay on, we can hear some stuff. And the delay just basically repeats it back. It's like an echo. And then the other step of it is the reverb that just gives it. You guys know what reverb is. It makes it sound like you're in a canyon. But yeah, so those were a couple elements I added here at the break. Let's see. And there's some other cool stuff I did after it. Let's talk about that for a second. Yeah, so what you're hearing right there, it's like this weird suction type noise going on. It's actually, I'm muting it really fast. And you can see the gate of the mute going up. Lots of automation in that little bit right there. Automation is good, for sure. It just gives variable factor to all your sounds. You just don't want things going 100% the same way all the time. And this is actually a frequency automation that I did right here on that part too. So you can hear, you can really hear like it kind of scooping out some of those mids and stuff. And that's actually on the bass right here, it seems. Yeah, bass knuckles. So, we'll solo that so you can hear that by itself. And so then it like fully comes back in there. Just to reintroduce the sound, you know. And it looks like we did it here on this part too. Yeah, these big old loud synths right here. It's funny. This thing's called Europe. Where is definitely that synth. Okay, or probably just an emulation of it. But yeah, that's another synth that I have going that's just sidechaining the whole time, pretty much. Oh, I just deleted the name for it. Yeah, so before that you can hear they've just got the sidechain going with the kick too. Just did some more. Yeah, without that filter going, it's still doing the same part. It's just that filter just comes in and scoops out some stuff and makes it sound a little fun. But yeah. So if you want to check out the rest of the track, this is kind of just a demo to see if this whole setup of mine is working right now. And I don't want to do too much and then it not work. So. But thanks for watching. If you watch this long, hopefully be doing a lot more of these now that I've got this set up. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Really excited to start doing it some more. So hopefully teach you guys some music stuff that I've learned along the way. And yeah, thanks again for watching. And this is Fingers. Of course, it's messing up right at the end. Thanks for watching.